No, but I was once a Force wielder. Long ago, long ago.
At last we will reveal ourselves to the Jedi. At last we will have revenge.
You have been well trained, my young apprentice. They will be no match for you.
Then you're a Sith.
I was apprenticed to the most powerful being in the galaxy once. I was destined to become so much more.
The Sith. The Sith took everything from me. Ripped me from my mother's arms, murdered my brother, used me as a weapon, and then cast me aside. Abandoned me. Once I had power. Now I have nothing. Nothing.
We were both tools for greater powers, but I played my part, and you know what happened to me.
Remember, there can only be two, and you are no longer my apprentice.
I was cast aside.
Have mercy. Please.
There is no mercy.
I was forgotten.
I once had a real name. So long ago, I don't remember.
It has been so long, and my path has been so dark. Darker than I ever dreamed it could be.
But I survived. I am the last survivor, and I can thrive in the chaos that is to come.
Now I am called Maul. Always remember I am fear. Always remember I am hunter. Always remember I am filth. Always remember I am nothing.
Let me go. Let me die. You're all going to burn. We're all going to die. You don't know what you're doing.
You don't know. Your legs.
Scum. He took them from me. He took them.
Who took them?
Jedi.
Arise, Maul. Reborn son of Darth.
Revenge. I must have revenge.
Feel the disturbance in the Force, do you?
The dark side has never been stronger. Soon, the galaxy will be remade. The Jedi and the Republic will die.
From the dead, an old enemy has awakened, seeking vengeance.
I see him. He lives. He lives. I can feel his presence. So close, so close. Where is he? I can see him in my mind's eye. Kenobi. I have been waiting for you.
Maul.
The Shadow. I know where you're from. I've been to your village. I know the decision to join the dark side wasn't yours. The Night Sisters made it for you.
Silence! You think you know me? It was I who languished for years, thinking of nothing but you. Nothing but this moment. You cannot imagine the depths I would go to stay alive, fueled by my singular hatred for you.
That may be so, but I defeated you before and I can defeat you again.
Don't be so certain.
What fun!
What fun!
Fear. Fear is my ally. I will make sure you stay awake long enough to feel every single cut. I never planned on killing you, but I will make you share my pain, Kenobi. You will suffer as I have suffered. Look what has become of you. A rat in the desert.
Look what I have risen above. If you define yourself by your power to take life, the desire to dominate, to possess, if you have nothing.
And what do you have? Why come to this place? Not simply to hide. Oh, you have a purpose here. Perhaps you are protecting something. No. Protecting someone. You should have chosen the dark side. Your emotions betray you.
You are mistaken. It takes strength to resist the dark side. Only the weak embrace it.
It is more powerful than you know.
And those who oppose it are more powerful than you'll ever be.
Tell me, is it the chosen one?
He is.
He will avenge us.
Welcome, everyone. How are you doing? Welcome back to another watch party. Another exciting... What day is it today? Sunday night. I wish they would launch these a little earlier. Because they know we're waiting until, like, midnight, you know? So either put it at, like, 10 a.m. the next day, or... I feel like with Ahsoka, what did they do? 6 p.m.? That was a great time. People are just getting off work, chilling. Oh, well. Anyways, how are you guys doing? Welcome to episode 3 and 4 tonight. I hope this week is going to be great for the episode, and as always, it's great to be here with you guys and hang out, so let's go. Damn, look at that. Jedi steps right off the bat. 63 months. What's up, dude? How you doing? How are you? Oh, wait. Shit's not popping up on the screen. One second. One second. There we go. My camera moved. There we go.
He's in the Matrix.
Aren't we all? Love you, bro. Good to see you. Good to see you too, man. How are you? How are you doing? We're in the Matrix. Dude. I don't know how I'm going to make it for this breakdown, man. I'm sleepy already. I just landed back home like several hours ago. I was filming some cool stuff in California, which you guys will see soon. Yo, this show is finally giving me hype for future Star Wars. I mean, for the most part, Lucasfilm Animation doesn't really miss, except for what was Underworld? No, not Underworld. I liked Underworld. Empire. Tales of the Empire. Bro might be Neo. Did you know that's what teachers used to call me when they couldn't pronounce my name? They're like, Naya? Neo? Like, I don't know how you got Neo from Neo, but yeah. What up, Auburn Samurai? How you doing? This show's finally getting me hyped for future Star Wars. Shadow Jedi. Love you, bro. Good to see you. What up, Unable Outlet? Yo, Theory. Can't wait for tonight. Let's go. What up, Senpai? What up, Weenie? What the freak? What up, Ark? What up, Martin? I'll be asleep when this drops, but hope you enjoy the episode and have a good stream. Thanks, man. Hope you have a good sleep. Neo the Sith Lord. Damn, if Neo was a Sith Lord, dude. I feel like he doesn't even need all that. If Darth Talon shows up, is there a chance Darth Krayt could show up too? I mean, yeah, of course, but I think this is just a new character they've created off of, inspiration from Darth Talon. Stick hat. Where did you get the hat? Where was that? I just saw that. This is my hat. So, if you go to... right now, we're having a sale. So, if you go to theorysabers.com, you can get anything right now. Everything's on sale. We have 3 different sales going on. So, we have... right here. Free replica SE. So, you got any replica SE without the control box if you purchase a replica Saber. So, for example, like this is an SE. Actually, no, this is not even an SE. This would be... no, this would be just the yeah, no, our SE of this is actually nicer. I thought I wrote the SE up. I guess not. 2 free Sabers with every Saber you purchase right now. You get these are options. You can choose whichever sale you want, or 20% off the entire website, including hoodies, which we've never done. So if you want the hat, just click out of that. And our loyalty, for those of you who have purchased with us, like obviously over the last many years, our loyalty program is being rolled out as we speak. So some of you have already gotten your codes, but this is, you can go here, go merch. The hat is on sale for $35 right now, and it ships out from our warehouse, which we just moved up to Minnesota from Florida. And it's It's a lot bigger, so it's great. It was a nice upgrade. There's that. I love this hat. It's definitely our best seller so far, which is great. You guys are digging it. And then everything else as well. What's up, bro? Hope all is well. Excited for the show, but man, Star Wars really feels like it's going dormant. It's felt like that for a long time. What was the last show we had? How long ago was that? I can't even remember. Isn't that sucky? Ross showed up, you were late? Never late. I arrive as intended. Yo, Theory, so hype. Any plans on coming to Fan Expo Denver? Sam Whitwer will be there, plus others. As always, keep up... Wait, we got cut off. Keep up the great work. Thanks, man. Chief Rich! No, we won't be doing Denver this year. Yeah, we won't be doing Denver. I like Denver, though. Nice city. What do you think happens if the sequels are retconned? I was thinking again today about the lack of vision they had. Given series reboots happening, I don't think it should be out of the question. You know, I think they have too much of an ego. I don't think they'll ever retcon the sequel trilogy. But I do think that they can work around it, and they can potentially ignore it. I would love to see them obviously do that, but I think if we would ever get some sort of reality of that, it would probably be a glimpse into the world between worlds in some sort of a door that is like leading to another realm or timeline kind of thing, and then we like exit out of that. But I don't think we would ever get it. With you, I might be wrong, but you said you were thinking of moving to Miami? Yeah. Miami, or... You know what, dude? I actually really like California. Obviously not downtown LA, but... I think California's pretty cool. But if I had to choose one, I think I probably am still leaning towards Miami. But, yeah, I don't know. Everything's on hold until the Vader fan film is done. So... My whole life has been on hold for this. I'm just, yeah. Once that's done, then I can really, you know, think of moving, which would be nice. It would be really great. Please turn ads off. No, why? That's horrible. How about you go to work and don't get paid? The fuck, man. That's so ridiculous. No way. I'm lucky enough to call this work, but at the same time, it's like, and also. There shouldn't be any ads because my live streams always get copyrighted. So if there are ads, then I mean that money's going towards the music companies anyway. So, but yeah, I'm not really strict with my live streams. I just like to have fun, so I just play music. Usually it gets copyrighted. That's fine. Theory just bought the tee you're wearing for me and my boy. We're definitely going to be there for Vader 2. Can't wait to meet you for the first time. Awesome, man. So you're in California, too. I literally was just there today. Yeah. Yeah, it was a great time. Good three-day trip. Got some good work done. Are there Shadow Lord Sabers, Theory? Yes. Of course, dude. Absolutely. Right here. You got the Shadow Hunter. And this is on sale right now. You can have the choice of getting this and getting another one, the SE version. You can get this one with it for free right now if you purchase the Shadow Hunter. Or you can get 20% off. You can get it for $367. And that comes with our first font, which is free. There's 23 different character fonts in there with music from Samuel Kim. So that right now is on sale, part of our May 4th deal. Or you can get this and just put in the code 2 free, and then you get 2 free training sabers on top of this. So you get 4 in total because this splits apart and it comes in 2. So, yeah. we wanted to do like a 3-tier sale, so it's totally up to you guys, whatever you want, whatever suits your needs. Some people like the discount, they want to save money. Some people like the Sabers, some people like the Theory, I understand you've been super busy and we appreciate your hard work for your company and the fandom, but when is Rule of 3 coming back? It's been almost 4 months. We miss you guys. I know, man. I miss them too. It's been really difficult for me to really plan anything. I've just been super strict with my time. And any sort of time I do have, I just haven't been home really. So, but I think it should be coming back. We could potentially bring that back this Thursday. What's my ethnicity? I'm really mixed, man. I'm Persian, German. According to 23andMe, there's a whole bunch of crap in there, man. Stuff I'd never even thought. Is the logo on that hat sewn on? Yes. Yeah, let me show you. We went with a really nice threading that has a nice sheen to it, nice shine, so it kind of glistens almost in different lighting. It looks really, I love it, dude. It's a great hat. I think it's our best design yet, and man, it is selling like crazy. You guys really love this one. So, our second bestseller, I would say, is probably the all red. But I mean, yeah, once our boy came out with this design, I was like, dude, that is so freaking cool. Because I told him, like, I want to order 66, but with like horns, and I want some like just different the tattoos. And he made this, and I was like, hey, let's make them. First, they weren't symmetrical, and I'm like, let's make them symmetrical. It's my OCD ass, which is not like that. You isolated Darth Maul's new ignition from the show. I heard the ignition is Sam Witwer's voice. His screams. It's kind of wild. Do you believe the 9th Jedi could be part of the Star Wars canon timeline, but not in the Skywalker story? Dude, the thing is, like, they can make anything canon now. Did you hear the latest thing? And I just got home, so I can finally make a video on this probably tomorrow. But they are now saying that Darth Maul isn't actually dead. Which, like, dude, I'd love it if Darth Maul was alive. But, I mean, it's getting ridiculous. Super ridiculous. You know, it's like lightsaber stabs don't do anything anymore. You know, if you die, you get brought back to life a million times. Like, it's Dragon Ball at this point, you know? But not as cool. Are you going to restock sizes? Yeah, actually, we're just about to place a new order for stock. Because these are all freaking sold out already. It's insane. Like, this is our fastest selling shirt. Why is Profi more expensive than SNV Pro? The SNV looks like it has more features. SNV has more presets ready to go. So a lot of people love SNV. I personally like Profi more. Like when I was collecting from a lot of other companies out there, I was finding I was purchasing Profi. First of all, I just like how much more simple it is. When you use it, I find it more simple. And then also, there's more features with Profi in terms of the editability of it. Like, you can literally program anything you want if you know how to program. But then also there's a few other user differences that you might notice. Like, for example, let's say you have an SNV and you do the Kaboom font. It's just going to explode. It won't go up slowly pause, and then explode, and then have the pulse, from emanating from the middle in both directions. When you swing it really hard, you'll activate the gyroscope inside so that the accelerometer, so it knows it's going a certain speed. And then when you stop fast, it will have this sort of like a trail off sound, like it's continuing on. But with SN, it doesn't do that. It just stops. At least for now. I'll say that. But, yeah. Don't want to say too much. I've heard Inquisitors are scary in this new show, like on another level. Really? Obi-Wan kills Maul and burns the... I don't find the Inquisitors to be too intimidating. They're kind of goofy, no? Hey, Theory, how long is the sale on for? Man, we're going to keep the sale for a while, okay? I don't want you to feel like you got to, like, rush right now and get it. I mean, this is a May 4th sale, so we're going to keep it on for a bit. We might take away one tier and add something else, but for the most part, it's locked in. I'm going to keep it there for a while, because we're just probably going to release some more stuff, like merch and stuff like that, around May 4th. What size shoe do you wear? I'm a 12. Do you think that it's going to be Vader versus Maul at the end of the season? I do. Big fan from Australia. Crazy you started making videos when I was 6. I have a question. So you're 16 now. Do you think Maul will get his Inquisitor lightsaber in the series? I think it could happen. I think Vader might bust up his saber. So he's going to have to just like take something and run with it. It's hard to take the stupid helicopter lightsaber seriously. Yeah, they're a little goofy. I missed your super chat? Oh, my bad. Let me see what you say. What do you think of the potential his apprentice survives? Devin? Oh, dude, for sure she's surviving, man. 100%. You already know Lucasfilm has, like, major plans for her. 100%, bro. I mean, just look at the theme. They're doing this with Asajj Ventress. They're doing this with Reva. They're doing that with Iden Versio. They're doing that with... I'm forgetting. I know there's another one. Any interest in Season 2 younger Maul flashbacks without taking away the mystery of the character? Yeah, so I've been backlogging a bunch of Maul lore videos from the EU. And I'm just like I've been kind of waiting to release them as the Maul hype increases. You know, be nice if people watch lore videos again, but yeah. DoorDash is coming soon. Hell yeah, dude. Get cozy, baby. We're almost ready to go. Another 36 minutes. Put the stopwatch up there. I've been watching you since 4th grade. Finishing up college a year and a half. Big part of my childhood. I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys. You guys are a big part of my life. Did you boys destroy the jerky yet? Be sure to thank Nick for generosity. Oh, absolutely. I mean, I'm pretty sure they ate it all on the drive home. So they had to drive the truck from Orlando to Minnesota. So they went, they packed up the entire warehouse, and then they drove it all the way to the new warehouse in Minnesota. Beautiful facility. But, you know, we needed more space to accommodate. So we're growing so fast. And some of the other stuff I have planned, which, yeah, in due time, you know. But a lot of cool stuff. A lot of fun stuff. I'm excited. If we get Vader vs. Maul, humanity will be restored. You know that Vader was supposed to kill Maul originally, right? Are you going to make more plushies? I need them. Yeah, we have a whole line ready to go. So, we just trademarked the name, finally. So, we're going to have like little tags hanging off them, and it'll be cute. I'm a big fan. Been watching you since I was a kid. Your passion for Star Wars is truly inspiring. Thank you for doing what you do. Dude, thank you guys, man. Seriously, like, YouTubers don't give their subscribers enough credit. You know, a lot of them get... I've met a few YouTubers, and they're just so cocky. It's like, bro, chill out. We're all here because of our fans. We're all here because of our subscribers, and if it wasn't for them, we wouldn't be shit. Yeah, you got to make content, sure, but at the end of the day, never forget where you started, my boy. A lot of them do. Thank you, brother. I appreciate everything you do. Can't wait for Vader 2 to be there with you to see the progress. Vader 2 will be my biggest gift to you guys, and actually, yeah, you know what's the perfect time? I was gonna make an Instagram post. I could do one here too. So I want to get a theater, obviously, in LA, and a nice one, a big one. I want to have multiple showings. I don't want to charge for tickets, at least not for the movie. If I would charge for tickets, it would be to, like, let's say, see me. That's, you know, because I can't charge for tickets. I technically could, but I'm not going to. Just legally. So, but I want it to be like a free event. I want you guys to come in, have fun. But yeah, I want to, like, buy out a theater for the day. So if you guys know anyone, if you have any, you know, you want 1,000 people plus to come to your theater, you know, and whatever, then great. Let me know. Oh, I saw that, dude. Mando has no hype. I saw that. Wait, there was some post today, something about like how it's the pre-sales for it are just like non-existent. I mean, look, there's more hype for Maul. Why is that? People like the character. People loved Mando after season 2. What they did after with season 3, nobody cares. Thanks, Brett. Are you planning to go back on Theory Talks? Would love to pick your brain on entrepreneurial side with merch and Theory Sabers. I can imagine the advice you'd give. I'll answer it here. I was thinking of combining all of my channels into one. I'm seeing no promotion for Mando. Me neither, man. Kind of weird. I'd fly down from Seattle. Right on, dude. Yeah, we have so many people that have asked if they can come out to the theater. Like, from Europe. I'm like, if you want to make that trip, I mean, yeah. There's this cool Rise of Skywalker fan edit where instead of Rey killing Palpatine, it was Anakin's Force Ghost. It's called... I've seen that one. I think so, right? Yeah, he like Force Lightnings him or something. Talks is such an intimate vibe. I do miss doing the talks, yeah, for sure. Theory Tales. Oh man, I love Theory Tales. But you know what? I'm writing my book. So that'll be like the ultimate Theory Tales. And I'd love to adapt it into a movie or maybe like sign with a studio or something to get it made into a major motion picture. That'd be sweet. You never know, man. You never know in this life. You just gotta try. That's all you can do. That's all you can do, bro. We're all in this together. You missed my super chat, brother. All good. Oh, dude, I'm sorry. Let me see. Let me see. Okay, there we go. Been on a bit of a hiatus from Star Wars and just noticed you're live. How's the show so far? Oh yeah, dude, I don't blame you. The show is chill. Chat, what do you think about the show so far? Ooh, a half an hour. There's a difference between Theory having watch parties for Maul and the difference watching Mando movie. That's what real Star Wars is about. Yeah, I know. I'd love to do a watch party for the movie, but I'd pay for a chance to see you again so long as it's not in the hot sun at Universal. I know, man. It's sad to think that that was the last time you and I both saw Elliot. Yo, been watching since 2017. My little bro did as well, but sadly passed away in 2021. He loved you. Thank you for all the years. I'm sorry to hear that, man. I wish I could have met him. May you rest in peace. What's up, Russell? Thank you, Silva. What if Vader kills Devin and Maul escapes? I think that's what's. Well, I don't think he'll kill Devin, but I think he's gonna almost kill Maul. Evening General Theory. Sorry. Oh, he says Evening General. Sorry I'm late. I was gaming. What were you gaming? What have you been up to today? Today, woke up, hopped on a plane, came back to Vancouver, literally just for the watch party. Which is like what I did last Sunday. It's like every week I haven't been home. But there was an opportunity. I had to take it. I had to do this. It was fun. Is the son of the cop going to be important to the story? All these guys are like supporting characters, right? Like, I think the point of them is just basically like fill us in with what happened before. That's all. Which I kind of wish they wouldn't do, because realistically only like hardcore fans watch the cartoons mostly, so like we all kind of know what we know what's up. We know who's who. Like, I could see them doing that with Mando, because it's such a general crowd, but... I miss watching you play Star Wars games when you know the good Star Wars... Yeah, I'm waiting for Jedi Survivor 3. I'd love to do that with you guys. What do you think of Maul screaming into the saber sound? You should put it on Theory Sabers. Much love. I would love to do like me screaming into a saber and then make it sound like that. That'd be cool. Be pretty sweet. I feel like these episodes... I've seen this comment a few times now. Do you guys think episode 3 and 4 are going to be filler? Toronto, Canada. What up, boy? What up, boy? Are you frustrated that Ryan Gosling's Star Wars movie is another Star Wars project about the cool character that has a good heart and takes care of the kid? I'm not really hyped for it, to be real. So... I'm kind of just, alright, if it's cool, great. Let's see. But the days of me, like, getting super excited for something is gone because I don't have faith in... You know, fool me once, you know, shame on you, fool me twice, shame on me, kind of thing. Thank you for the kind words, brother. Also, question off topic. Would you consider making a video dedicated on Vader's advanced time? Yeah, sure. I think I did in 2016. How many of you have been watching me since 2016? It's crazy. Almost a decade, man. July 31st, it'll be a decade. Decade on YouTube as a Star Wars YouTuber is wild. Anyone else feel like Theory's our Jedi general and we're his clone battalion? That's why I call him general sometimes. Oh, thanks, man. No. I don't see you guys. It's so weird. Like, it took me years to... You guys would refer to yourselves as fans, and that just felt so weird to me because... listen, like, you guys know I was not a popular kid in school at all. I was a huge introvert. I'm 100% sure I'm autistic, which is probably why I don't fare very well on like Twitter or the internet, because like shit makes sense in my head, but it doesn't make sense to other. I don't know. So I see you guys as just there is no. A lot of YouTubers see like their fans as like down here. I just see you guys as my friend. You know, you guys are the friends that I always wished I had in high school and elementary school. Better late than never. And hopefully I can be that friend for a lot of people who are in high school or in college or, you know, or shit, you're my age. Or you're older. I know there's a lot of older guys here too. Or girls. What do you think is going to happen in episode 3 and 4? I honestly don't know. I honestly don't know. I saw they sent out a lot of influencers to go and watch the show. I haven't seen it. And I'm like staying off of leaks or like, you know, what people are saying about episodes and shit like that who have seen it. And I'm just like, nah, I don't want to. I want to go in fresh, baby. I want to go in with you guys. See what it's like. Do you remember the COVID Minecraft world? I was the one that made the Duel of the Fates build. We should maybe reopen that. I know it all got wiped, and there was a bit of bullshit that went on with that, but I think I should make another one, and we should do it. And just start doing streams. I'm sure I've been watching you much longer than this. Well, thank you, man. Thanks for the 51 months. When I get out of here, I'm going to make enough to get some of your kid sabers. I've been watching you since the start, dude. Look back. You will see me there. Been here since the beginning. Wow. It's a pretty cool community we have, I got to say. And there have been so many moments, so many highs and lows, and it's cool to be able to be with you guys for this long. And I know there's a lot of like new and old people, and it's cool. It's great. There's still a lot more to do. I'm not done yet. 10-year anniversary edit? Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be wild. What up, K-Man? K-Man makes all the reels. Shout out to K-Man. Does an amazing job. Is Theory Sabers coming to WA SummerCon? Was that Washington? Along with Mr. Whitwer and the full Rebels casting? No. No, we won't be. It's the best community on YouTube, hands down. Absolutely. And I like that we've been around for 10 years. You know? When I started, there were like maybe 3 other channels. And then now there's like 1 million. And then 1 million on Instagram. 1 million on TikTok. Which is great. I'm glad to see the community growing so much. But it definitely is a different time. Feels different. The show's going to tie with Bad Batch? Really? I really don't know why they do invite other YouTubers who are smaller than you, and you being the top Star Wars one. I really hate Lucasfilm for that, not gonna lie. No, I understand it perfectly. I have a big mouth, and you know, I have never really towed in line. So I can understand why, from a boardroom sort of perspective, that would be kind of dangerous, right? It's like, shit, you know, what if we invite the biggest Star Wars YouTuber out to this event, and he gives his candid, raw opinion, because he does, and because he doesn't really need us to fly him out. It doesn't, like, I don't, it's a different time. I could go into this whole thing, bro. There's so much I know about that stuff. But that's okay. I'm happy to be here with you guys and to watch it at the same time as you guys. I don't need to be flown out. I don't want to be flown out. I don't want to be part of that thing. I like doing my own thing. And, yeah. I don't need that leg up. I like this better. I think your shadow banned. Screen Crush gets more views on their Maul videos. They're not even a Star Wars channel. Dude, I've said this a long time ago. I lose 200 subscribers every day. My videos don't even get pushed out on the main page or on people's subscribers page. And, yeah, dude, people literally get unsubscribed every day. Sure, there's people that unsubscribe, but there's people who get unsubscribed every day against their will, and they tell me. They email me, they email through Sabers, they message me, they comment. You see it all the time. I've just accepted it at this point, man. I'm just happy to still be here and hanging out with you guys, and yeah. So I'm happy to be here, man. Those of you who who are staying and aren't, you know, yeah, great. I'm grateful for that. I got unsubbed 5 times. Yeah. I mean, I'm just happy to be here. I got unsubscribed multiple times, actually, and I've been watching since 2017. Yeah. It's okay. I'll never understand how you are still at 3.29 million. I seriously how you're messed with from YouTube. Yeah, I mean, I was at 3.34 when the Acolyte came out. So that's like a loss of like 40 or 50,000. But I get it, man. It's, you know, it's attached to Star Wars, and sometimes it just, people either they fall out of love with you, they don't like you anymore, they don't like Star Wars anymore, or they get unsubscribed by force. It is what it is. I complained about it for a little bit, and I've just accepted it now. And like I said, man, I'm just happy to be here, happy to make content, happy to have fun. So whoever's here, whoever shows up, great. Thankful for it. Someone said, do you have a Shadow Hunter? Yes. We do have a Shadow Hunter Saber, and right now it's on sale. We have 3 different sales you can choose from. You can get 20% off everything. Or you can get 2 free Sabers with this if you use code 2FREE. Or you can get the replica version as well along with this. So in total you'd get 4 because these split apart into 2. And for that you use the code CLONES at checkout. We also have Sezzle on every single item on the website, so you can buy it now and you can pay it later. And that's Sezzle. That's a Sezzle service. So we have all that. But the sale also applies to hats for 20% off. So, you know, grab one of the hats. Normally $44, right now it's $35. And that ships right out from our warehouse in Minnesota. So, pretty much every single sale goes towards, not pretty much, but it does. Every single sale goes towards Vader 2, getting the theater, because I'm sure the theater will be expensive as well. To shut down a whole theater for a day, or like block it off for like, you know, the other half of the day. And then Vader 3. And then, of course, running Theory Sabers, which we have a large team, and they all work full time. Josh said your sabers are sold for 4 times the price, but we know it's cap. It's nice to know he's still talking about me. Good for him. I hope he's well. Yeah. I'll be releasing a video going over, like I mentioned a couple days ago, going over everything that Theory Sabers does compared to other companies out there. It's going to be a pretty long, extensive video, and I already uploaded the loyalty point system program on Theory Sabers Instagram, so that's there as well. Do you deliver to the UK? Yes, worldwide. Thoughts on Sam Witwer's screams being mixed into Maul's lightsaber sound effects? Cool concept, but how does that make sense with, you know, the sound of his saber compared to, like, the progression of his saber? You gotta be careful when you change the sounds of the lightsabers. Tyrone Mangus has always been shown support for your videos. I always support him, man. Yeah, he's always been very kind to me. I missed your super chat. Oh no. Let me try to find it. Keep up the quality work. Currently at a police academy, so I need to go to bed, but please keep posting the immediate reaction clips. Yeah, you know what's funny is, like, I feel like you guys like the reaction clips more than the actual breakdowns, which is wild to me. What do you think happens to Star Wars movies in the future if Mando flops, both box office and story-wise? It's not going to be good, man. Not going to be good. Because they look at that intel and they're like, okay, well, I guess we just won't make more Star Wars movies. And it's like, dude, it's just, you're being stupid. Just make better stuff. First time catching the watch party live. Been a long time fan. Glad to be here with you in chat. Let's go, Maul. What up? 9-6? Is it 9 till 6? I'm tired of these nerds in the barbershop talking about theory ain't this, theory ain't that. You know we be hanging with Lil Reese and them. Love you. Love you too, man. Love you too, bro. 67 months feels like no time passed. Wild. What up, Matt? Have you seen the Cal meeting Luke and Ahsoka vid? No. Dude, I am so behind on reacting to all of those Star Wars AI stuff. I basically kind of stopped doing them. I got too busy. And then I was traveling, and I just, like... A lot of you guys get really pissed off when I watch those. I didn't make them. I'm just watching them. Chill out. But I know a lot of you guys love them, too. All right. 11:50. Okay. Let me get situated here. I want to take me to the thing. What the hell? Strange. Oh. Okay, let's get some kind of cool. Pretty cool. You might find in my super you missed it from like 15 minutes ago. Sure, Brady, let me look for it. Let's see. Oh, here it is. Supergirl trailer has 25 million views in 11 days. Mando, both trailers have 23 million combined. Kind of lets you know the work Lucasfilm has to do. Yeah, it's brand fatigue. That's all it is. People have lost interest. And you see it all over. It's not me being a hater. I wish it was successful. You know, I wish people are interested. But it's just a reflection of what they've done. That's all. It's just the choices they've made. And if they make good choices, then people will be interested again. Ordered Theories, sweater and tour shirts, fast shipping. And me and my boy gonna wear them April 28th. Star Wars Night, LA, Disneyland. Sounds amazing, man. Thanks for grabbing them. We have a crazy new merch drop coming. It's planned for May 4th, but I might drop it even before that. But, yeah. I might drop it early for join members and for the certain tiers on Theory Saber. So we rolled out our loyalty program. I don't know if you guys might have seen the video or not, but we're rolling them out, and it's taking like, I'd say like a week or so for everything to get right. But the different tiers are... I'll go over it in a video once everything is fully out. Love the dark and sinister vibes from Maul. Me too. I like the fact that this show is darker. What up, Brat? I'm 100% sure that some of the Disney people watch your videos. I'm sure of it. But trust me, brother, you are one keeping Star Wars alive from Mexico. Yo, shout out Mexico. Whether they watch or they don't watch, man, it's all good. As long as you guys are here, I am happy, you know. And I know a lot of them are watching, man. I look at my analytics, I see the reach versus the likes on posts. You know, like, for example, on Instagram, like, an Instagram post, let's say, will get, like, 2,000 likes, which is absurdly low. But the reach is, like, 120,000. It's yeah, okay. It is what it is. So they're there. They're looking. They're watching. But yeah, they do it within the shadows. They hide like the Sith, watching, waiting, hoping for my downfall. But it'll never happen. The Jedi always prevail. The light always wins. Greetings from Slovenia. What's up, man? I'm technically a Disney person watching. Well, welcome. We've got 5 minutes left. 5 minutos, baby. You got 1,000 people in the chat. Welcome. How are you? Do leave a like. Very thankful to have you here. I just saw Malcolm in the Middle came out. Did you guys watch it? Dude, that was like one of the best shows when I was growing up. One of the best shows. I loved it. It's like quintessential 2000s show. I didn't even know that they were bringing it back. And then I saw some promo shit. And I was like, oh, okay. But I haven't watched it yet. I haven't watched The Boys yet. I haven't watched Invincible, the new Invincible yet. Haven't watched the new Malcolm in the Middle. All right, I think we should get situated here. Thank you for doing these watch parties. I've been attending them for a long time. Maybe we can start a Star Wars rewatch marathon. Yeah, I'd love that. Just go through all 1 to 6. You gotta watch the Homelander. The Boys has been sick. Has it? Bro, I hope they actually do something with Homelander. I feel like it's just a big tease. I just want him to actually like use his powers and go stupid mental with it. What up, Smoke? Need to bring back Demas with Night Sister magic. Will episode 2 be longer than 1? Yeah, like 3 times as long. Yeah, it should be about 30 minutes. But like I said, man, each minute there feels like 3 to 5. Started watching you years ago, got a job at Lucasfilm a couple years ago, and now I feel like a Theory fan in enemy territory. Yeah, that's so sad. I don't know why they see me that way. Just because I'm candid, you know? It's like, listen, you don't have to like everything. And you don't have to be rude about it. But you can just be a Star Wars fan and be like, you know what, that wasn't for me. This is why, that's why. And explain, but, you know, for some reason that's not okay. They're very Anakin. Disney Lucasfilm's very Anakin. It's very, you're either with me or you're my enemy. Only a Sith deals in absolutes. Bring back Kylo with Night Sister magic? Bro, this Night Sister magic gonna go far right now. We got 1 minute, guys. All right. Let me pause the music so that I am ready to go and I don't waste any time. Before we begin, get your hats. As soon as you order them, they're going to ship out within a few days. And they're on sale right now for $35. Shipping out from our warehouse. This is actually getting low in stock too. So I should probably place another stock up order on that. All right. What? Oh no. Trunks fell. Okay. Why is this still there? What the fuck? What the fuck? You guys seen that? Where he's like pouring like ketchup and shit in his mouth. Okay. See, Trunks fell over, man. All right. I think, yeah, it's time, right? Yeah, it's midnight. Let's refresh. Yep, good to go. Chapter 3, Whispers in the Unknown. As Maul's plans come together, Devon considers her options. Okay. 23 minutes long. You guys ready for this? If you're ready, hit 1. Everyone's got their drinks, their snacks, pee break, all that stuff. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's hit it. Okay. Yep. We're synced. Ready to go, baby. Oh, man. I live for these watch parties. I honestly, I love being here with you guys. It is the highlight of my entire time on YouTube. Okay. We are not skipping anything. We're just going to roll through and... Okay. Oh yeah, some of you have Disney Plus ads, hey? You guys want to start doing giveaways again on watch party nights? I feel like we should. Okay, it started. The moon. Wow, this animation's even better in today's episode already. It's nice. Hmm. I really like the darkness of this. Bro, nobody cares about Lawson. Bro, they're Jesus. Yeah, the pikes do look really good, eh? It's always fun returning to Clone Wars characters with new animation, new technology, new shading, lighting, colors. Makes you think like, how- shit, that was dope. That was great. Oh, I like that a lot. Wow. Bit of a slow, with the loss and stuff, and I get why they're doing it. They want to have moments and beats for the Jedi guy, but also to fill in the audience with who Maul is and crime syndicates and blah blah blah. But I love that. That was great. Yeah. His lightsaber is the voices. Yeah, see, so I actually have an issue with that. So if you didn't know, Sam Witwer, there was a behind the scenes on Star Wars Instagram. His lightsaber sound is supposed to be Sam Witwer's screams when he was recording Maul. I have an issue with this because the lightsaber that he's using is the cut one that Obi-Wan sliced from the Phantom Menace. That one doesn't sound like that. It sounds like the old two, unless he's done stuff with his crystal or whatever, with the new canon stuff. But personally, I think that sound should remain the same as it was in Phantom Menace. Of course, only that kind of stuff really matters to me, I suppose. A lot of people will be like, who cares? It's cool. But yeah, it sounds cool. But I think if you want to keep it, on the continuity, you should keep the Phantom Menace ignition. It should be like that. But it does sound dope. Yes, absolutely. I would love to see that in a font or something. And I'm sure people already have them. Yeah, pretty cool. I like that episode. I like the fact that Maul, we're seeing the point of view of someone who is not a Jedi training someone who should not turn to the dark side, but most likely will because they have a lot of fear, aggression, anger, and impatience already as is. And she is like the perfect candidate for that. So I like this. It's dope. Imagine if this was what we were supposed to get for the sequel trilogy for what George Lucas wanted. And they're just pulling inspiration from that and putting it in. Anyways, I can yap about this all day. That is my review of the episode 3 of Darth Maul Shadow Lord. But I will also add that beyond that, we didn't see too much in this episode. It was just Darth Maul training. And yeah, it's cool. I like it. I wonder if eventually they're just going to be like, okay, you know what? You shall be known as Darth Talon. You shall be known as Darth Vader. You shall be known as Darth Talon. That would be kind of cool. Is everybody ready for episode 4? If you are, spam 1. Let's hit it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're good. Episode 4. Let's do this. Cool. Can you give us an audio check? Yes. Give me a second. There you go. Bro. Wait. Oh, that's not Maul. Oh, this is all a scheme. It's got to be the other Night Brother. Yeah, I knew it. Oh, God. Oh. Oh, shit. Get the fuck out. Yo, this is so fucked. Oh, don't tell me he's going to take the throne like that. Yeah, baby. The Shadow Lord has returned. Son of Dathomir. Chapter 4. Pride and Vengeance. Chat, how are you feeling? I see you. I see you. Badass. It's dope. It's dope. I haven't been kind of giddy like that in a while for... Yeah, animated Star Wars, man. Most of the time, 80% of the time. Say. It hits. Bro, this is like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, man. Kind of cool like that. Master Splinter. This guy looked hand painted. I think with the way it ended, it should have been part of the premiere. Also, they're right. I totally heard Whitwer scream in the Saber activation. Oh, absolutely. What do you think about it? Do you like it? Thanks, Predator. Really appreciate that, man. Dude, he's gonna take them all out in like 2 seconds. Yeah, they're cooked, man. Bro, they're Jedi. They don't need stairs. Yeah, good luck, pal. Yo, let's go, baby. Oh shit. Yo! Yo, just take him out already, man. Cook his ass. Oh man. Wow. Bro, this shit is obviously not, dude. Like, Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh, damn. The stakes just keep raising. Yeah, all right. That's how you do Star Wars. Is that so hard? Can we get that for the last 14 years or whatever we had? I mean, come on, dude. Man, I really enjoyed that. Listen, I haven't felt that in a long ass time. That was Star Wars. That was Star. You got the story, you got the stakes, you got the characters. In the end, you got the. Okay. Good. I'm glad. Hell yeah. Nice. Sweet. I was concerned, and that was a good one. Well, I mean, listen, we'll see how the show ends, but I like that. A little bit of lightsaber battle, good fight. You got the Mandalorians in there. You got the Jedi and the Sith. You got the Empire towering over at the end. I mean, yeah, okay, great. Cool. Was that so hard? Yeah, I'm happy. Listen, I don't need much, man. That's all Star Wars is. A little bit of force, a little bit of lightsabers, a little bit of fighting, a little bit of pew-pew, a lot of story, a lot of struggle, a lot of character development. Yeah, what else you need? I'm happy. It was good. It was good. We doing a poll? Okay, let's see. Rate episode. Okay, rate tonight. Episode 4. I'm not even going to do episode 3. When I say episode 4, I'm going to do let's do 3 and 4, but mainly 4. Let's see here. Add option 5 to 6 out of 10. 10. Let's see, 1 second, then we'll do 0 to 4. Okay, poll is up. Bringing up green screen. Sweet. Okay. Okay. Dope. Seems like a lot of you guys are happy. Ooh, 91%. Give it a 9 to 10 out of 10. You're all shills. No, I'm kidding. We're all shills now. Hey? And you know it's authentic because they didn't send any of us out to any screening shit. Let's see. Dope, dude. Dave has nothing to do with it. Okay. Bro, if I see another 6-7, I'm about to 6-7 you out of here. Poof! Banned for 30 minutes. See you later, baby. 6-7 out of here. Okay, there we go. True Star Wars brother, Darth Aura. They chef kissed. Oh, God. Again with the 6-7. Who started this 6? You know what? You just get banned forever. Banned. Again? Banned again. too many of you guys. Sorry if I see another 6-7 and turn on members only chat. All right. Okay. Hey, Theory, what do you think of Star Wars is back, or do you think we can expect more crap at some point? What do you think of the replacers of KK? No, I don't think Star Wars is back just because of, 4 episodes of Maul that were pretty awesome. Definitely a step in the right direction, but it's going to take a lot more than 4 episodes of animation to make up for the Acolyte and all the other junk. So, definitely on the right path, for sure. Yeah, spam 66, not 67. We don't do 67 over here. We do 66 only. 66. This is a Star Wars channel, okay? You're in a Star Wars space. 66. That's the new 67. Let's make it a thing. Let's make it a freaking thing. Dun, 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 dun. Chat. I love you guys, man. That was great. That was really fun. For those of you who are joining in the stream, everything on the site is 20% off right now. You get 2 free sabers with every single saber purchase if you want, or you can get a free replica SE with every single replica purchase. The hats are 20% off. So right now we got the new Revenge hat, $35. Ships out the day or the next day after you order from our warehouse. Got a nice, beautiful sheen to it. $35. Everything goes towards the fan film and, of course, continuing Theory sabers. Theory. Is the future of Star Wars something we can still look forward to, even though it all leads to the sequels and must be confined by it? You pick and choose, brother. It depends, depends what kind of fantasy you want to live in. You can choose for it to be ruined, because frankly it is with the sequels. Or you can choose to just pick and choose, kind of like what I do. You just pick and choose. Listen, here's how I view Star Wars, okay? I'm going to be very real with you. 1 to 6 is Star Wars. Clone Wars is Star Wars. That's it. Outside of that, you got the EU. Okay? I consider the EU as the second in line to canon, which is the first 6 films and Clone Wars. Everything that Disney has made, I consider... what do I even consider that? I pick and choose from that what I like, and I consider that EU. Like the distant cousin of EU. Does that make sense? It's just how my mind makes sense of it. So it's like, yeah, it's cool, great, okay, yeah, nice. But at the end of the day, nothing will ever affect 1 to 6 in the Clone Wars. That's stamped, done, locked in. Nothing's changing that. And of course, we still have Dragon Ball. So, we're good. Rogue One. Yeah, I like Rogue One. I like Rogue One. I like Tales of the Jedi, I like... The Acolyte was an absolute masterpiece. The most Star Wars thing I've ever seen in my life. Yeah, no, look... It's like working out. There's no one right way to do something. Every human is different. Everyone's got different biomechanics. Your bones and structure and everything's built differently. Certain movements are going to feel better for others or work better for others. But it's the same thing with your preferences. Everyone's got different preferences in life. For some people, they love the sequels. For some people, they love the Acolyte. It's the best thing they've ever seen. It gives them hope, gives them whatever. It does for them what the prequels did for me and the originals did for me. Good for them. For me, it was dog diarrhea water. Okay? It did the opposite. Completely demotivates me. So I don't have to accept it, right? You accept what you like in life, and what you don't, you stay away from. So. Why do people sleep on Rebels so hard? I should give Rebels another watch, I've watched it, twice now. In like a disjointed fashion. Let's see what the poll says. Okay, the poll says 9 to 10 out of 10. Give it a 84%. And 13%. Oh, damn, that's crazy. 13% with a 7 to 8 out of 10. And 1% give it a 5 to 6 out of 10. And a 1% give it a 0.4 out of 10. That's dope. Yeah, listen. If it's good Star Wars, you know, people are going to like it. Did you see my Whitwer Scream theory comment? Theory? Oh, that it was the Force? No, I don't think that's right. No, they literally said that was his lightsaber. Which I don't like that idea. I don't like the idea of his lightsaber changing sounds, you know. It's from the Phantom Menace. Why would it change sounds? There's boring Star Wars like Ewok movies, so it's okay. Missed my last 2 super chats. I didn't miss them. I ignored them, JK. I hate you. Such a good show so far, but do you think this could pave the way for a dark-toned Vader series next? Chat! It's literally what your boy is making. I'm killing myself to make this freaking fan film, man. I'm killing myself, dude. I'm making it. It's happening. I'm doing it for you. Forget them. You're with me. Together we'll rule the galaxy. Been doing watch parties since 2022. I miss these two. They're definitely the highlight of the channel for me. These and like live stream gaming stuff. Great. I wish Kenobi was the Clone Wars animation rather than live action. Look how well received shows are when they're Clone Wars animated compared to the live action ones. Top. Callback to Starkiller in the episode was peak W stream. Callback to Starkiller. Did I miss that? Where was that? What episodes are in the season? 6 or 7? You knew what he was doing there. Fantastic show so far. I wonder if this can restore some sense of positivity with the fandom at large. Maybe too little too late. At least it's great. Listen, man, I can't talk on the state of the fandom, you know? It's so large now, and it's so just... I'm not involved with that. I'm me here, and it'd be great, but at the same time, yeah. I'm out of that space, man. Let Theory cook. Y'all, Vader 2 and 3 are going to be amazing. I goddamn hope so. Goddamn hope so. Is Devin going to be Darth Talon? I mean, yeah, but if they're not going to call her Darth Talon, then she's going to be like some sort of version of that. You know. Bless you, Theory. Do you overhead press? Yeah, sometimes. I used to do it religiously when I competed in powerlifting. But I haven't really done it too much in a while. Theory, you missed my super chat. I didn't miss it, JD. I ignored you. I'm kidding. I missed it. No, I meant it was echoing the Kyber bleeding with Maul's angered soul. Of course, I could be wrong. I don't think so. I think they just changed it because they thought it was cool. Theory, I'm legally blind and wondering if you could add a blind cane accessory to the Theory Sabers so I can use them as mobility... Wait, hold on, I gotta see the rest of this. Use them as mobility canes? I don't even know how to do that. I'm legally blind. I was wondering if you could add a blind cane accessory to the Theory Sabers so I can use them as mobility canes. Mobility canes. I mean, I would love to. I don't know what that is. I'm going to Google it, okay? Rewatch the sequels. Those vids would explode. I'll do it if the people want me to do it. I'll do it if you guys will watch. Oh. I don't even want to give them a view. No, I meant it was Echo. Oh, read this one. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think so. What up? 2 shots of vodka, 8401. Member for 15 months. Thank you, man. My new Sith character. Boy, you guys are typing too fast. A Yoda cane? Do it, that would be hilarious. You mean like a Yoda cane? Is that what you're talking about? Or like a Palpatine cane? Dude, I have the Master Replica's Palpatine cane and it broke. I mean, the Kyber crystals could have changed with Maul over time. Mirror his journey as well. Plus, it's not the same design. Great start to the show. I mean, it's possible. They do have the whole crystal thing, but that's... See, I get conflicted because the old canon was the Sith would use synthetic crystals and they would have to forge them. And I have a video about this. Let me try to... Let me try to find this shit. Let me put up the hat. Let me see this one. Here you go. So this video is how many years old? This video is let me move all this to the side here. There we go. This video is 7 years old, and it explains how Darth Maul got his lightsaber red. And I remember doing this animation. When did I do it? 2018. Yeah, it's like 8 years ago.
Hey guys, what is going on today? So most of us here love
this
Darth
right here,
Maul.
dude. This
His short
freaking took me
screen
forever.
time
Look at this.
Stood out now in his memory. The specialized furnace.
So this is
which
how
he
they
had
used to
created
do it
from
in
plans
Legends.
taken from his master Sith hologram, had radiated an intense heat as it shaped the synthetic crystals needed for his lightsaber. But rather than leaving the kiln chamber and allowing them to form on their own,
I guess I'm in the way.
he had remained near the device, concentrating on the metamorphosing crystal, using the Force to purify and refine the lattice of the molecular matrices. Most Jedi use natural crystals in their lightsabers. Adagan crystals were the gems of choice. Most of the other components of a lightsaber were easily obtained. Power cells, field energizers, stabilizing rings, flux apertures, but not the crystals themselves. They had to be mined in the Attica system, deep within the Outer Rim territories. The difficulty of using natural materials meant that the alignment process could take a long time, and the calibration had to be perfect, because mismatched crystals could destroy not only the lightsaber, but its creator. Finding and aligning the crystals was a Jedi test, but it was not the way of the Sith. The Dark Masters of the Force preferred to create their own synthetic crystals, to match the harmonics in the searing heat of a crucible and thus take their creation of the weapon to a deeper level. Maul had sat by the furnace, focusing his hatred on the Jedi to a fiery peak and expanding his control of the Force, which he used to manipulate the molecular structures of the 4 gems required for his double-bladed weapon. The choice to make 2 blades instead of 1 had been an easy one. Only an expert would even think of trying to handle a double-bladed weapon, and he...
Pretty dope. Missed the old lore videos, man. Good times, good times. Don't stop making the intros? What do you mean the intros? You mean these?
We would be honored if you would join us.
The old school shit. The old school. Okay. Yeah, anyways. Ooh. 30 minutes of vengeful Darth Maul aura. Nah, I don't want that. Yeah, I guess whatever. All right. Cool, man. Let's see. Bring back the old intro. What if Maul did Death Six? Oh my god, dude. He did enough. I wish the sequels featured Maul as the antagonist. Look at how well he's received in Clone Wars. That was what George wanted. And they wanted to go in a different direction. They gave us the sequels that we got. Could you imagine that? Could I send you a comic I made? I think you would fuck with it. It's my own main character. I came with. Oh, cool. Yeah, man. Didn't even watch these episodes. Just came here to say I'm excited for your Vader 2. I wanted to help out the later eps too. What up, AK Motions? Thanks, man. That's really generous of you. I hope you enjoy it. What if Maul did the Death Six? They could have condensed all this to 3 episodes. Of course, dude. Dude, they could condense... If they didn't do this for a show and they did it for a movie, they could condense all of this crap. But that's the formula for making shows. You basically add a whole bunch of, like, fluff and filler and whatever, and voila, you know? And my theory on it is, like, okay, what if we just cut out all the fluff? Okay, well, then you get only, let's say, 5 episodes instead of 8. Okay, well, here's season 2. You just take that and you move it over into season 1, episode 6. And just go from there. But it is a business at the end of the day. At the end of the day, when the Devon Jedi lit the lightsaber and Maul talking gave Force Unleashed horror from Unleashed. Oh, that's what you mean. Like where he was appearing and disappearing. I go to sleep now, Deuces. What up? Later, man. Sleep well. Do you think Maul spared the Master knowing the Inquisitors would come kill him? Devon sees this and then joins Maul because against the Empire? I think so, but I think he also knows that if he kills her Master in front of him, like he will probably... Her Master in front of her, she'll probably hate him forever and never join him. Bro, it's a blind people cane. They want a Theory Saber version. Also feels so nice to not be so dissatisfied. Gives me a glimmer of hope again. It's nice. Let me tell you, it's nice to finish a Star Wars episode of something and not be like, what the hell was that? It's nice to finish a Star Wars something and feel like it was Star Wars. That's all. I'm sorry for saying the 6th word. I regret doing it. Will you please unban me? Thanks for considering. Mason Hill 6113 is the user. Sure. Sure, man. No big deal. No harm, no foul. You're just having fun. All right, chat. Well, I am going to go and focus on the breakdown now. But as always, I had fun. I literally flew home twice now to just be here because these watch parties for me are so important, and I'd rather be at home with my full setup and do it properly than, you know, half-ass it like on a laptop in a hotel room. I don't. These mean a lot to me, and I'm very glad for the few of you who do show up for these because I love the community and I love the feel of it. So it's great. As always, we'll have an update soon for you for Vader 2, and I hope to see you all out from the premiere, which I will be letting you know when that is and where that is once I get the theater. But everything is on schedule. So we are looking good. And it will be truly a night for the entire fandom to remember. And for you to watch with your family and your friends online for free. So please support us at Theory Sabers. We're running the biggest sale we've ever had. We have 3 options, 20% off everything. You get 2 free sabers with any saber purchase, or the choice of a free SE saber with every replica. SE replica saber with every replica purchase. And also our hats, merch, hoodies, our episode 2 hoodies, which I'd love to see all of you guys wearing those at the premiere. Those are all 20% off. So hats, normally 44, right now 35. Hoodies, $72 right now. 100% cotton. These are amazing hoodies. The best hoodies I've ever made. Best merch I've ever made. Love them. And yeah, dude, I can't speak. I'll wear it next time in another video. I'm sure you guys have seen it, so I wear the crap out of it all the time. Okay, love you, everybody. Thanks for chilling with me, and I'll see you in the breakdown and the reaction, and of course on Instagram. Super active there. So later, guys. Thanks for being here. Thank you, Doc. Appreciate you, man. Later, guys.